Okay, this is lesson 7 in chapter 2. We're almost at the end, one more lesson after this. This one's all about discount, and it's very similar to what we did in chapter 6. So let's get started. 2 vocab words. We have discount. Discount is a percent of the selling price that is subtracted to get the sale price. And this new word here is sale price. Sale price is the cost of an item after a discount has been applied. So if something originally costs $100 and we apply a 20% discount, now it costs $80, and $80 is the sale price. Okay? Discount is the opposite of markup. Opposite of markup. And that should make sense because markup makes the price bigger, discount makes the price smaller. We are going to subtract the discount from the original price, and that's going to give us the sale price. So that's how those words are all related. There we go. Last are our steps. First, we need to change the percent. Change the percent into decimal form. You know that we use D2P to do that. So don't forget D2P, very important this chapter. After that, we multiply. And by multiplying, that will find the discount itself. Okay? So once we multiply, we have found the discount. And then we can use that discount to find the sale price. And to do that, we subtract the discount from the original price. Now, here's an important note, because a lot of people have a tough time of when to find tax. So we can still tax prices of items that are discounted, but when we find the tax, we calculate the tax based on the sale price, not the original price of the item. You only pay tax based on the amount of money you pay for the item, not for the original price. So that's something very, very important to know. If I were you, I'd put a star next to this. I'm going to highlight it really quickly because it is very, very important for us. Let's choose the pink highlighter. It's very, very, very important for us to know that when we have to find tax, we're finding tax based on the sale price. Okay, I've got 3 examples for you here. Our first example says, during the winter clearance, Boscov's marks down the sweaters by 60%. If the original price of a sweater was $24.99, find the discount. So the first thing we have to do is take our percent and change it to a decimal using D2P. So it was 60%. Now we're going to grab that decimal, move it 2 places to the left, and you know me, I like to clean up the 0 at the end and make it 0.6. Now we'll take 0.6 times $24.99. Okay, so there's 1 decimal after the 0.6. There's 2 decimals after the $24.99. So 1 plus 2 is 3. If you choose to leave the 0 here, instead of what I did, if you choose to leave the 0, now you're going to have a 60 here, and that means you're going to have an extra decimal in the box. 6 times 9 is 54. Carry the 5. 6 times 9 is 54 plus 5. 6 times 4 is 24. I think I goofed on that. 6 times 9 is 54. That's 59. That should be a 5 there. 6 times 4 is 24 plus 5 is 29. And 6 times 2 is 12 plus 2 is 14. Bring our decimal 1, 2, 3 places in, and that means that the discount is $14.99. Notice I took my 4 and I used that to round my 99 cents. And that 4 tells me to keep it the same. So this question asks us to find the discount. The discount is $14.99. Now that's not the price we pay for the sweater. That's the amount that they're taking off the sweater. The next question asks us to find the sale price. So to find the sale price, that means we take the original price, which was $24.99, and now is when we do our subtraction. Minus $14.99, and we get $10. So the sale price is going to be $10. These are another set of questions where you're going to have to read really carefully to see what you're solving for. Are you solving for the discount, or are you solving for the sale price? So if you're solving for the discount, you can just stop after you multiply. If you're solving for the sale price, you have to do some subtraction. Number 3, you'll notice I have this set of boxes set up. There's a reason for that. It says, on Amazon, a radio flyer wagon is $125. Alex has a coupon code to receive 20% off his order. How much will the wagon cost, including a 6% sales tax? So basically what we're doing here is we're finding a total price, but we're discounting first, and then we're doing tax. So this is actually a 4-step problem. First box here, we're going to solve for the discount. Okay, sorry, my writing is horrible tonight with this pen. I don't know what's up. Then after we find the discount, we're going to subtract to find the sale price. Once we know the sale price, then we can find the tax. And once we find the tax, we can find the total. So this is really a 4-step problem. These 4-steppers, I like to do this to break down my work and to do some really nice labeling and tell what I'm doing in each step. Okay, so the first step, we're going to find 20% of $125. So we have to turn that 20% into a decimal first. Grab your decimal place, move it 2 places to the left, and you get 0.20. I'm going to write that without the 0 at the end. You know I like to clean up the 0. So we have to find 20% of $125. So we're going to take 125 times 2/10. If you were really good at doing mental math, you could do this mentally as well. There's a 1 in the box here because I cleaned up the 0, so there's only one number after the decimal. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 2 times 1 is 2. Move your decimal 1 place to the left, and we have found that the discount amount is $25. So we take that discount and we subtract it to get the sale price. So it's $125, that's the original price of the wagon, and we're going to subtract away the discount. So the sale price is $100. Okay, now that we know the sale price, we can find the tax. So down here, we have to find a 6% tax. Okay, 6% tax. Take your decimal, move it 2 places to the left. Okay, that 0 cannot be cleaned up. The 0 between the decimal and the number has to stay there. So we're going to do 0.06 times 100. Okay, $100 times 0.06. 2 numbers after the decimal. And 6 times 0, 6 times 0, 6 times 1. Bring your decimal 2 places in. That means we're going to pay $6 of tax. Okay? Finally, to get our total, we have to take our sale price and we have to add the tax to it. So that's $100 plus $6 of tax, and we get $106. 7th graders, when they do this problem, this type of problem, they tend to get lost. They tend to leave one of these steps out. We know we have to multiply, we know we have to subtract, we know we have to multiply, we know we have to add, but sometimes we tend to do A lot of 7th graders tend to do the multiplication and then forget to subtract it. So if you set up these 4 boxes with your labels already in them, discount, sale price, tax, total, I think you can really get yourself into a good place to solve this problem and other problems like it. So I do recommend doing that, especially for the ones that take 4 steps. Okay? All right, so at this time we don't have any more left of this video. Go ahead and do your practice problems and ask any questions during class tomorrow.